What's up, Scorpio? Oh, hello, my fellow Scorpios. How are you today? This is your Love and Soulmate reading for June 2024 from Reiki Valkyrie Tarot. Oops. Stubborn energy. It's also very sticky up here in my office, and I hate the heat. I know that finds many people ironic because I'm a Scorpio and it's a desert creature, but it is a water sign. I'm sweating out all my water and it's making me feel off. All right. This is for June 2024. Okay. We are falling into a new moon right now. It is the 21st, so the strawberry full moon just happened. So there's a lot of shifts in energy currently. So last moon phase, you've been really introspective, trying to figure out what's going on in your life. Why do I feel this way? A lot of emotions coming to fruition. This next moon cycle is going to be all about the understanding of it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, if you are interested in a reading, go over and check out Valkyrie Tarot 716 on Instagram. I have all my new prices over there. You can contact me through that. We can set up a reading. And if you set up a reading until the end of June, you will be entered not only to get your readings for free, but for a brand new Tarot de la Nuit deck. Sealed, unopened, energetically, not even touched right now, so you can put your energy into it. Okay, so go check those out. And that being said, let's get to it, because I know you are like me, as we are both Scorpios, and we want to get to it. Here we go. First card is you. Six of Wands in reverse. So, Scorp, as a person, you are a person who has been seeking recognition for something in your life, but the recognition hasn't come yet, okay? Significant other is over here in the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so your significant other is over here, basically impatient, wanting to make things work faster than they are ready to work. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is about planting a seed and watching it grow. When we see this in reverse, it means either this person is putting energy into something that is never going to work, or they're being impatient about it and wants it to go faster. Okay. You currently are in the energy of the Six of Pentacles. Very interesting. 6 and 6 here. Six of Pentacles is about giving too much of yourself and not keeping a little bit in surplus. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is the philanthropy card. It's the person that's standing there and giving money to the poor and knowing that because you have things in surplus, you can help others. Okay. This is a reminder that the energy that you're in right now, either financially speaking or energetically speaking with your relationship, you might be giving too much of yourself to other people. And because of that, you can't dedicate enough energy to sustain your own energy within this relationship. Okay, so you might be coming off exhausted. Significant other over here is in the Ace of Swords. So something is coming to truth, or a new message is going to be spoken from your significant other over here. Something new, refreshing, like a nice gust during the hot summer months, like I'm feeling right now. It is super muggy in my office right now. I'm sweating. So I could really use a gust of wind. That being said, they are a person that's speaking their truth. They might have an air sign in a really prominent part in their chart here too. Okay, you see your significant other as the Queen of Wands. Okay, Aries energy, but also a reversed Aries energy. Someone who's being very timid. Their ego is kind of hurting right now. Something is off with them. And we are going to get some clarification cards here. But yeah, this is a person who normally is just so confident, pulls people to them, but something is off with them right now. And their ego is really in the gutter. Okay. They see you as the Ace of Pentacles over here in reverse, though. They see you as wanting stability, wanting to be abundant, wanting to be that sense of self, that rock that you can build your church on, that kind of thing. But something is off, and we're going to see what that is, okay? Advice for you, Scorpio, moving forward, 5 of Swords. Okay, so your advice is, if there's something that you want, go for it. But you might leave some destruction in your path. So you need to decide, is this something that you absolutely want? If it is, go for it. But be aware, you might leave some people behind you, and you might burn a bridge, okay? The other thing about the Five of Swords, this is someone who they have done their job. They have done what they have to do to get to where they are, and now they're walking away. They're basically like, I've done what I had to do. I'm not putting any more effort or anything into this. It's like, I won the one battle. I don't care about the rest of the war. That's kind of that energy right now. It's a confusing energy, but it's a self survival type of energy, I guess is the best way to say it. Yeah, your significant other is over here in the Hangman energy trying to figure out what is going on with you. They're trying to see things from your perspective. You feel off, Scorpio, and you don't like it. And it's because of that moon cycle that we were just in, okay? You feel off. You've been all up in your feels. Now you have to kind of come forward and figure out how you want to learn those lessons and move forward from them. Ultimate outcome is the Six of Cups. So in reverse, meaning don't let, this actually has popped up in a couple of the readings actually, but don't let your past dictate your future. Stop living one foot in the past. I think I said this in maybe the Virgo reading or the Cancer reading, but if you have one foot in the door and one foot out the door, you're not doing anything but like blocking traffic, right? Figure it out. Take one blind leap one way or one good leap inside and close the door. Just make a decision. Shit or get off the pot type of thing, right? Energy underneath the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you are exhausted. You are burned out. You're trying to figure out what you need to do to get to that next stage, okay? But again, it's because of this lack of recognition here. It's almost like you don't think your partner has recognized everything you've been doing to try to help with this relationship. And maybe you don't feel like you are where you need to be to give them what they want, but I don't think that they're a person that wants that. I think they want you for who you are, but because you feel less than, they feel a certain way like you don't want them. It's it's an energy of I don't feel like I can support or supply what I need to for this relationship, and it's really making my ego kind of drop, right? And you're not telling them that. They just see you as melancholy or like your energy's been really low, okay? And they think it's something they did. Does that make sense? They think they did something wrong, but they didn't do anything wrong. They didn't do anything wrong. It's just, you're just like, hey, I'm trying to figure shit out. Just give me a second. Like, it has nothing to do with you. It's not you, it's me, but it really is. It really is Scorpio, you know, like, hey, we're just trying to figure it out. Give me a second. I gotta go sit in the shadows and figure some shit out. All right. So, confirmation card. Why are we in the Six of Pentacles? Emperor energy. Okay, Aries energy popping out, wanting to be in control of certain things. Yeah, and then that Hangman energy in reverse. So wanting to be in control of certain things, wanting to have better control over finances or stability in a relationship, but not knowing exactly what that next step is yet to get there. What is this Ace of Swords about? Empress energy in reverse. That came out in the last reading for Libra. Oh, no, wait. High Priestess came out. Okay. This is a twin flame reading. Also, I'm just letting you know because the Emperor is in the upright and the Empress is in the reverse. Okay, so this might be someone who is a divine masculine who's all ready to step up and act, and the divine feminine is not doing the work that they need to do. Their feelings have been all sorts of off kilter. They haven't been able to figure out what the next step is. They're not paying attention to their gut instinct. They're not doing any self-care. Like, they are just not doing what they need to do to move forward with this relationship because they're a little too selfish. They're not seeing what the other partner is doing right now. All right. Okay. Why the Queen of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Wands wants this relationship to move faster, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving. You're basically sitting here like, let me figure out my finances first. Let me figure out how I can support you. I want this, but we can't just rush off and get married and have 2.5 kids and buy a house in the suburbs and 2 cars and 3 dogs, okay? Like, you can't do that yet because the finances aren't there. And your significant other's like, I'm ready. My clock is ticking, okay? I don't know why I went in with that accent, but All right, why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse. Why? Yeah, because you're still working towards it. 8 of Pentacles. You're almost out of it. You're that close. You're like right on the precipice of something major happening for you to supply financial stability and just overall stability in your world. But like they want to fast forward this, and you're like, I just need 6 more months. Give me 6 more months and we'll figure it out. That kind of thing. All right, so why 5 of Swords? King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, why Hangman? 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. Lots of higher energy here, all blocked. So your advice is to focus on what's important. Okay, focus on you, do some self-care, Scorp, because your card just flipped out in reverse, and then the Taurus card just flipped out in reverse. Your sense of instability, your sense of worth is not tied to how much money you have in your bank account. It is tied to the frequency that you put out there to help others. Okay? That's why you had that 5 of Swords pop up here. You're like, I did what I had to do. I'm going to keep doing what I have to do. And your partner sees that, but they're not seeing that why you're doing it for them. Does that resonate at all with you? If it does, please comment below. Your significant other over here is just really confused. They're just being blunt and honest, and they're getting really pissed off about it. Queen of Swords in reverse is the bitch card. Like, hey, you have been doing all of these things. You've been pouring your energy into all of these different things. Why don't we have money right now? I thought you've been paying off all your credit card bills. I thought this, and this. Why? And you're just like slowly closing off, Scorpio, because that's what you do. You're like, I have fucking been working so hard to try to make ends meet, and I'm just not there yet. Can you just give me 6 months? You know what I mean? But this person's like, I don't understand. I'm where I need to be. Why aren't you there? You want to know why? Because you are not them and they are not you. Okay? But that Empress in reverse is just an awareness that they are not being compassionate or empathetic towards you right now. And you're like, I am doing what I need to do. Shut up. And you're just getting pissed off. You know what I mean? All right. Overall outcome right now, as it is don't stick in the past. Try to move forward. Try to figure out a new way forward. Okay. Whatever you've been doing in the past hasn't been working. Let's try something new. Confirmation card, Page of Pentacles in the upright, the World in the upright, and the Ten of Cups in the upright. This is going to be an amazing, amazing outcome for your relationship. But again, that Page of Pentacles, like, hey, it's a conversation. It's a communication on, these are my plans. We need to get through this full cycle, that World card, okay? We need to get through that full cycle. And after we get that through that cycle, that time aspect, okay? 6 months, a year, whatever. The World is usually a full calendar year, but it doesn't have to be. There will be ultimate happiness, that 10 of Cups, right? Because you want that 10 of Cups. That is family, that is love, that is all of your dreams coming true, okay? You just need to take a minute, keep chipping away. You're still going to go with that 8 of Pentacles here, right? But you want the 8 of Pentacles so you can get to, I just cut my nails and I cannot, so you can get to that 10 of Cups right there, right? You need to get to that 10 of Cups, and your partner just needs to be a little bit more patient, right? And Scorpio, I know who you are because I am one. Don't snap. Don't say, fuck, just give me a second. You know what I mean? Just be honest about where you're at. Speak from the heart. Your significant other will understand. They will still be frustrated, but they will understand. Just speak from the heart. Energy underneath this deck, again, Knight of Cups. Speak from the heart. Just come forward and be like, I'm doing this all for us. I need you to understand it's going to take a little bit to get there. We will get there, though. We will get there. All right. Message from your twin flame, because this is definitely a twin flame energy, is, I know I might be too late by the time I figure things out. Hey, if they don't want to wait for you to figure it out, then someone else is going to come and they'll be able to reap the rewards of what you've been doing, Scorp. And if they didn't want to wait for you to work through it with you in your hardest times, then they weren't meant to be with you anyways. Okay, so we've got calling your soulmate and very soon. Okay? So like I said, this is a twin flame energy. You are putting the work in right now on your divine masculine aspect. The divine feminine needs to put her work in too. Okay? And her just meaning the feminine energy. It doesn't have to always be like male, female. Okay? We know gender is fluid. Anyways, this is a pre-arranged meetup. Okay, you guys decided you were going to be together, and yes, they test you. There's a way that they test you in this lifetime, and it drives you absolutely crazy. But they test you for the right reasons, because you are meant to grow together to find that divine overall happiness, and it's there. It's coming. You just need to keep putting the work in, and that financial windfall is going to come your way. Okay, that Ten of Swords in reverse is telling me it is over. It is on its way to being over. And that Eight of Pentacles is you're just continuing to put the work in to keep moving forward so that you can provide for this person. But it's not there right now. It's not going to happen instantly, okay? They need 6 months to a year to figure it out. So if you are a partner watching this for Scorpio, you know, pull out that temperance card, be patient. It's coming and it'll be worth it in the end. But you need to support your divine masculine right now and, you know, just trust the process. That's where we're at. Okay, Scorp, I love this. I love this reading. Hopefully it resonates for all of you. If you want an individual reading to kind of build off of this, if you have extra questions or anything like that, please reach out. I'm happy to do one for you. And if not, best of luck, because this is a really great reading with a lot of potential energy moving forward. I'll see you next month. Deuces.